Hey David, this is Shaka. As promised, here is the video to show Extreme AC and Refrigeration a couple of things that they can do online to increase their internet presence and get more customers. So typically I would do a review of your website, but I didn't see that you had one. So what I'd like to do is just go over first the format of the search rankings for Google, and then look at a website for your top competitor so we can see that some things are doing good, some places they need improvement, so that you can take that information and keep it in store for when you make your own website. So I've searched for HVAC contractor El Paso. We see Google Guarantee. These are ads. These are the traditional ads for Google. These are great. That they do work, is what I've heard, but they're expensive. A con of this is that some people have ad blockers, so this information doesn't even come up when they search for certain terms. Also, statistics show only these ads get only about 2% of the overall clicks. After that, we see the Google Map Pack. Google only shows the top 3. Let's be honest, no one is clicking on more businesses. It's all about the top 3 here. You get here by doing a few things. So you want to make sure you have a Google My Business profile. I wasn't able to find one for you either, so they're really easy to create. Once you do, you want to make sure it's completely filled out. So, phone number, address, website, hours of operation, all that good stuff. Google lets you know where you're at. 80%, 90% complete. So keep going through it until it's fully done. Next, there's a thing called citations. Citation is when your contact information is listed in a directory around the internet. So for example, if your contact information is on Yelp, that's considered one citation. If your contact information is listed in Yellow Pages, that's considered another citation. The more citations you can accumulate, the better your chances are of being found here in the top 3. Next, we see here, this is the organic rankings. This is prime real estate in Google. They're called organic because you can't pay Google directly to be listed here. You have to employ some on-page and off-page SEO strategy. We'll talk about both of those here in a second. The statistics show that about these top 3 are going to get about 70 to 75% of the clicks. That's massive. Let's jump over to King's Air. See them here? So they're doing something right. Let's see what they're doing. So some good things here about the website. They have their contact information up front, scheduling appointments, or ways that they can get in, that their customers, potential customers, can get in touch with them. That's what you want. Another thing, you can see that they're offering 24/7 emergency services. They have that kind of highlighted here. They also offer like financing, so all that's great stuff. Areas of improvement for your top competitor in the city. There's a lot going on here, right? They have a lot of links. It just seems like a customer can get lost when they come here. That's not what you want. Another thing is Google wants to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on the page. You see, they don't have that. So you create your website, put that amount, 2,000 words on there. That's an advantage for you. They want each back page or secondary pages to have 500 to 1,000 words. Okay, so you see here, they're probably at 500. But if you create your back pages and each of them have 1,000, that's another way to get ahead. Another key thing I want to mention are keywords. Keywords are when a person goes into Google and they type in HVAC install El Paso. That's a keyword. If you can place keywords throughout your website strategically, that helps a ton. So you want to spread them out about every 150 words, okay? Let's jump over and see some of their statistics. So this is Ahrefs. It's just an SEO tool we use. I've typed in King's Air. this is what it's telling me. So when I said off-page SEO, I was talking about backlinks. Backlinks is when another website is giving King's Air a shout out. So if that's like a blog or a guest post or even a citation is considered a backlink. That gives power to the website. Power, trustworthiness, okay? So that's something that you would want to do. Now, do you want to get 1,100 backlinks? Not necessarily. All backlinks aren't created equal. So if you're getting your backlinks from powerful, authoritative sites, it matters. So it's not all about quality, it's quantity involved there also. Let's see what keywords your top competitor is ranking for. Alright, air conditioning El Paso, that's a keyword. It's being searched for 200 times a month. They're in the second position for that keyword. Let's look at AC Repair El Paso. That keyword is being searched for 400 times a month. They're in the third position for that keyword. So they're getting a lot of clicks. Their SEO strategy is bringing them, you see here, traffic, 768 visits a month to their website. That's massive. So I know it seemed kind of intimidating, you know, you're not even having a website yet, but there is room and opportunity for you to, you know, stake your own land amongst your competition. That was all the information I wanted to relay. I hope you found it interesting. I'd be happy to get some feedback from you, whether, you know, good, bad, indifferent, or if you have any questions. So I'll be giving you a call on Monday to see if you have any questions. Thank you. Have a good weekend.